Seoul, one of the largest cities in East Asia and home to technology, finance, and manufacturing giants from the likes of Samsung, Hyundai, LG, and Kia, the birthplace of K-pop and internationally recognized cinema. But this modern city has a more ancient side, a side we will be exploring today. Today, we're here in the traditional side of Korea in Bukchon village.
Wait, hold on. We're not even dressed for the occasion.
Oh, that's right. Much better.
Bukchon is this traditional village located right in between the two most famous palaces right here in Seoul. And the wealthy and officials used to live here in this village for centuries. And there's still people living here now.
Which is why we have to be quiet.
Yeah, there's the silence police.
There's literally
here.
police here for silence, like to keep people quiet, which we're trying to do.
Yes, so be quiet, be respectful, but there's a lot of different craft shops. There's obviously the shop where you can rent these traditional outfits. There's museums, there's the tea house that we're gonna go later. So we're super excited. Let's explore.
Met these two wonderful Koreans here.
Yes.
We're a little bit embarrassed, I think, on camera, but
Yeah.
Mingon
Yeah.
and
Yerin.
Yelin. We're very
yes.
wonderful, giving us some recommendations
Yes.
on some Korean food, which we're definitely going to take. Definitely going to try some cow intestines
Yep.
based on your recommendation.
Yeah.
But very, very nice couple, as so many Koreans we've met are so polite, so nice. So it's so great to meet you guys, and maybe we'll see you
Yeah.
guys again.
Yeah.
we hope so too.
Yeah. Retired our robes, and we were looking for a place to eat because we're so hungry, and honestly thought that there would be more traditional options here in the area, or just more restaurants, period. We went to this popular cafe here in Bukchon called I Sagwa. So what I have is this massive turkey leg that comes with its own Michael Jackson glove. Allie has some steak, half of an avocado, and because we skipped Thanksgiving in the US, this honestly looks amazing. And after this, we're heading off to the traditional craft center here in Bukchon, and then after that, a very special destination. So let's dig in. So we're at this stand that we saw. We love each other. We're at this stand. There's like peanut, pumpkin, and something else kind of combined in these rolls that he then cuts up, and slowly. So, okay.
6.5 hours later.
Very, very brittle at the beginning, but you slowly chew. Just took me like 10 minutes. And it almost turns into like this gum, but it's very sweet. A little bit tastes like molasses. Thumbs up. And how cool is this? So each day of the week, they have different crafts, as you can kind of see all of them laid out here. And today's experience, as we see over here, we have kind of these options. So this one looks kind of cool. I kind of like that as well, but really, really neat. Taking off the old shoesies. All right, so we decided to make a coaster, and this woman is kind of showing us how.
This is super relaxing, and it reminds me of the craft we made during our layover in Incheon. Yes, it's a fun experience. Yes.
It is finished. Look at it, so beautiful.
It's so cute. I love it.
Relaxing, very peaceful. Obviously, been super, super nice, you know, helping
Yes.
us. So yeah, definitely recommend this experience.
And it's worth saying that there's a bunch of different workshops
Yes.
scattered around
Like a lot.
Bukchon,
A
a lot
lot.
of them.
Yeah.
We chose to come here to the crafts center because you have several options,
Exactly.
especially depending on the day.
Now, tea time. All right, taking off the shoes.
Our final stop is Chato, this traditional Korean tea house that is over 100 years old, and it has a pretty long wait line, but you can definitely see why, because as soon as you come in, you're hit with this amazing smell. The views are amazing and the interior design too, and there's over a dozen different types of teas to choose from. And we decided to get 3 different traditional Korean teas. So the first one is the Omije tea. Next, we have persimmon leaf tea that actually grows right here in Bukchon. And then lastly, we have jujube tea that honestly smells like a dessert or some kind of molasses with pumpkin. And lastly, we also got this Korean sweet cookie. So very excited to try these out.
And for the persimmon tea, which is common for different leaf-based teas, there's already the leaves you can kind of see down in there, and you'll pour hot water in, and then try not to spill, and leave it for 30 seconds only. And after 30 seconds, we get our little strainer here and pour through. And then we're ready to serve. And this is good for 7 to 8 steeps. So we're on number 1, got 7 more to go. Looks great. Now, let's give it a taste. Ooh, very good. First impression, it tastes very similar to like green tea with like fruity tones. I would say actually you like it better than green tea. That's really, really good, like a fruity green tea. So 10 out of 10 for this.
I'll try the Omije tea. Oh my gosh, it is so sweet. I'm gonna be honest, I expect it to taste kind of like cranberry, but it's not tart at all. It's so fruity, so sweet. I love it. This might be my new favorite tea.
Now for the jujube tea, let's give it a try. Very good. Oh my gosh, it tastes like molasses, like a kind of like a caramelized brown sugar. Very sweet, very rich and dense. Very good, but yeah, very strong as well.
Let's see what one of these bad boys tastes like. Okay. It's crunchy, but super gooey on the inside. Definitely sweet, but also a little bit savory, almost like a deep fried rice cake. That's what it tastes to me. One of those carnival, like snacks or something. Very good, and I think it pairs really well with tea, like the texture. Approved.
And the total came to 32,000 Korean won, or about 24 US dollars. And we love Seoul so much that we stayed here until the spring.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, it's some store here down the street from the tea shop, but really had a wonderful time and spent way more time here in Bukchon as well as the tea house than we expected, I think.
Definitely,
So-
yeah. There's a lot more to explore than you initially expect, so make sure to wear comfortable shoes.
We hope you enjoyed the traditional side of Seoul. If you'd like to see another side of Seoul, then be sure to check this video out here on the screen. And as always, thank you so much for watching. God bless, and look forward to having you on the next one. Until then, annyeong!